Football, the beautiful game, captivates millions of people all over the world. Behind the scenes, there is a complex network of interactions, transactions, and transfers that create the sport we love. Today, we take you on an exclusive tour inside the world of football agents, revealing how they work their magic in the world of football transactions. Have you ever wondered, in what other sector would millions of pounds be virtually bet on a single individual? In many ways, football is a universe and a law itself, and no aspect of the game exemplifies this more than the murky world of player transfers. Every signing made by a team, especially one in the top division of a well-established footballing country, is scrutinized. Selling a first-team player becomes a microcosm of a club's ambition, or lack thereof, while every media conjecture is incessantly disputed by supporters on social media, forums, and wherever else online. Transfers sometimes require intricate discussions, with four parties with vested interests all vying for the best share of the transaction on their end. The selling club, the purchasing club, the player involved, and in most cases, his agent. Football agents are constantly on the lookout for exceptional players to represent. They find talent through a variety of outlets, including as youth academies, scouting networks, and even referrals. When they find a potential player, they approach him or her or their family to explore representation. When a football agent accepts a player as a client, they become the player's agent in all things pertaining to their professional career. They collaborate closely with the player, providing advice and assistance. This involves contract negotiations, transfer discussions, and handling endorsement or sponsorship relationships. Negotiating transfers between teams is one of the most important components of a football agent's profession. They operate as a link between the athlete and the club, negotiating the best feasible agreement for their client. This includes talking about transfer fees, salary, contract length, and other contractual details. Football agents frequently negotiate substantial contracts on behalf of their clients. They strive for competitive pay and performance-based bonuses. In addition, as a commission, agents receive a part of their clients' earnings. This commission, which is normally between 5 and 10%, rewards the agent for their services. Also, football agents must traverse a complicated web of restrictions while adhering to FIFA's rules and regulations. They must register with the relevant football governing organizations and adhere to stringent ethical requirements. Agents who violate these standards may face disciplinary action and fines. These agents are important in the development of young players. They provide training, diet, and even personal branding advice. To assist their clients realize their maximum potential, agents frequently connect them with qualified coaches, sports psychologists, and other specialists. What exactly does an agent do nowadays? Is he a buddy or a businessman? The primary function appears to be negotiating playing contracts, although some go above and beyond. Searching for commercial sponsorships, looking after property, assisting with everything from personal purchases to informing the player when he should quit the club. The power that some agents appear to have over players is frightening. A football agent's job description is extensive. Cristiano Ronaldo has described Jorge Mendes as like a father to me, ever since he hired him in 2002. I consider him a friend, or even more than that. He's become part of my family, Ronaldo said. In addition to providing a family presence, an agent normally handles all of the off-field matters that might distract or confound a player who is focused on their game. An agent's responsibilities range from contract negotiations to sponsorships, public relations, and even maintaining their player's social media account. Whether working out of an agency with a group of representatives or as an independent entity, agents must find great players to join their team. There are agents who are more well-known than others and appear to be significantly more effective at closing the big transactions for large amounts of money. Pini Zahavi is perhaps more well-known than half of Israel's national squad, but Jorge Mendes and Mino Raiola are referenced in almost every national publication every week when the transfer windows are open. Pini Zahavi has made a name for himself through being involved in high-profile trades and discussions. Zahavi, known for his astute economic savvy, has represented some of the sport's top players, including Ronaldo, Thiago Silva, and Neymar. His ability to obtain rich deals for his clients catapulted him into the limelight, making him a well-known figure in the football world. Every year, stories emerge about a player deliberately seeking new representation from certain agencies to assist in the completion of a transfer to a specific club, moves that enable the new agents to gain thousands, if not millions of pounds from a single deal. There is a school of thought that agents should represent clubs rather than individuals in order to ensure that everyone on the same team receives equal treatment. It's an intriguing proposal, but one that the existing agents, as well as the players, are sure to reject. Even if a player enjoys a club, he wants to know that he is being compensated fairly and trusts his agent to bargain on his behalf. Having a club staff tell the athlete how much he is worth is unlikely to be as appealing. What does a football agent make? Agents can earn enormous fees in exchange for this plethora of tasks, albeit this is directly tied to the amount demanded by the athletes. For some, such as their player's transfer fee, agents often get a commission ranging from 1% to 10%. According to Sports Management Worldwide, an agent might make up to £321,600 per year from one Premier League player. FIFA disclosed in December 2022 that clubs worldwide paid a total of $622.8 million to agents throughout the calendar year. This was a considerable rise of 24.3% over the previous year, demonstrating the increased financial role of agents in football transactions. FIFA declared its plan to limit agency commissions in reaction to this trend. Football agents often earn their money by charging fees for their services, which are sometimes determined as a proportion of their clients' revenues. They may also be compensated for their assistance in organizing transfers. FIFA's planned restrictions were received with hostility from some of the game's best agents, who stood to lose considerable sums of money owing to commission rate constraints. Agents collect fees for their services, which are frequently a proportion of their customers' earnings, and in certain circumstances, incentives for their participation in transfers. Football agents such as Mino Raiola and Jorge Mendes are well-known examples. Their reputations have enabled them to amass a large portfolio of highly valuable talent, earning them each the title of super agent. As previously stated, Jorge Mendes was Ronaldo's agent for over 2 decades. The 5-time Ballon d'Or winner is among Mendes's gestifute clientele, which also includes Manchester City's Bernardo Silva, Atletico Madrid loanee João Felix, and Roma boss Jose Mourinho. Mendes has established himself as one of the most powerful agents in the football world, renowned for his ability to secure large trades and contracts for his clients. Numerous top-tier players and managers from various teams and leagues are among his many clients. Jonathan Barnett is a well-known football agent who has been outspoken in his criticism of FIFA's commission rules. As the head of Stellar Group, a famous sports management firm located in the United Kingdom, Barnett has stated his displeasure with the new laws and has threatened FIFA with legal action. ICM Stellar Sports, one of Stellar Group's companies, represents a number of great football players. ICM Stellar's noteworthy clients include Jack Grealish, who presently plays for Manchester City, Eduardo Camavinga, a young French player, and Calvin Phillips, an English midfielder. A competent agent will have comprehensive understanding of the legal complexities involved, as well as be a skilled negotiator, which may often be to the disgust of clubs. Do you believe the role of football agents is more useful or destructive to the game when it comes to football transfers? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.